In the 1930s, the Japanese Navy had plans if hostilities between Japan and the United States kicked off, and at the start of the conflict, Japan would destroy the US Hanseatic fleet, and then with cooperation with the army, attack Luzon and attack Guam, taking out the US strongholds in the Western Pacific. Then the Japanese would send submarines eastward to track the main US fleet and attack it, diminishing its strength. And the Japanese would also send aeroplanes to the South Seas Mandated Islands, which is now modern-day Micronesia, put planes on there, and then any American ships coming in range of those planes would get bombed. The final stage was that destroyers and cruisers and fast battleships would go into the Pacific and attack the main US fleet at night. And then in the morning, the main battle force would then attack the US fleet again and annihilate it. And the Japanese would then think that the US would sue for peace. In the 1920s and the 1930s, the Japanese practiced night attacks quite a lot. And it's also important to note that the Washington Naval Treaty of 1922 and the London Naval Treaty of 1930 had a big impact on the Japanese Navy. In the 1920s, it has big shipbuilding programs, and the Japanese focused on smaller ships, so they'd be under basically the limit of the treaty, so they could build more. And also, in the 1920s, they focused a lot on submarines. However, due to the London Treaty in 1930, the switch from submarines to aircraft changed, and this was possible due to new aircraft technology, and this changed the Japanese military doctrine for the Navy quite a lot.